What is up, everyone? Today we got ourselves another product review. I was scrolling on the internet recently looking for props to use in videos. We have some great stuff coming out soon, so keep an eye out. And I decided to take a look at some Jason masks because why not? And I realized something, guys. There are a lot of different variations out there. A lot of them range in quality. Now, I did a short similar to this at our old house on the main channel. That was the video where I was looking at Big Hush's video on this topic. Shout out to Big Hush. Both his video and my video will be in the iCard. And I thought that I'd do something similar, and that is to see what a good balance between cheap and accurate. A good balance between the two. How far can you go? Like, how low in price can you go, but still have good accuracy? Well, I spent the last month doing research, and I finally found one that looks good and is cheap. I don't know how much this was. I think it was like $5, I think. I'm not so sure. I have it right here on my desk, and we're going to take a look at it. But for those of you guys who don't know how Jason got his mask, let me explain. You see, Jason Voorhees wasn't in the original movie. He wasn't always the hulking killer that we know to this day. Then in 2, they decided to bring him back as, that movie's villain, but he didn't wear the iconic hockey mask. He wore a burlap bag over his head. But then during production of Friday the 13th 3 or Friday the 13th 3D, whichever one, they decided to give him something that wasn't the bag. Nobody really knows who it was. It could have been the 3D effects supervisor. That's the most common theory. But somebody had some hockey gear on the set, and there was a hockey mask. We'll see if we can, throw it onto the screen. I don't remember what team it was, but they decided that why don't Jason just wear this for the time being? The mask enhanced his look and gave him a very eerie vibe. So they decided to mold a new hockey mask to fit Richard Brooker's face, who played as Jason in that movie, and that's how he got his mask. He stole it from this kid right here, Shelly, who is honestly a character I felt really bad for in the movie. And since then, the mask has gone through multiple iterations and multiple different versions of Jason. We have done multiple ranking videos on the main channel, so go check those out. And like I said, I have found one that is a good mixture of cheap and looks good. But before we get to that, take a look at this. It is the Freddy vs. Jason movie poster signed by Robert Englund. Robert Englund being the guy who played Freddy Krueger. I have no clue if that at the bottom is Ken Kirzinger's signature. It's most likely not, but it says Jason on it, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if this is actually real or if it's just something that somebody printed out and put on this canvas, but whether it is or not, I'm going to treasure this forever. It might be equally, if not a little bit more cool than the last Jason poster I got. I'm done wasting you guys' time. Here it is, guys. Move out of the way, Mike. Move out of the way. I need to get a thumbnail shot. Look at that. That's a thumbnail right there. This actually came with 2 of them, but we're only going to show off 1 in this video. Look at the amount of detail they put in this mask, guys. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to analyze this mask, and we're going to go through what I like about it and the things I don't like about it. Starting with the positive, the shape of it. Here, we'll overlay a screen grab from the movie over this. It is pretty accurate. The next thing, the holes. They got the forehead holes right. They got the holes on the temples right. The holes on the cheeks, if I could line it up with the camera right. They got the holes on the mouth and also that one nostril hole. A lot of cheaper hockey masks have like 2 little nostril holes, which is kind of silly. They also got the eye holes just right. There's one nitpick I can do about this. The holes at the bottom right here are a bit oblong, like they're oval shaped. Next thing, these things right here. I forgot what they're called. Everybody knows Jason has 3 of them on his mask, but there is a negative about that I will get into later. The next positive is the color. Jason's mask would realistically get pretty dirty, and honestly, I really think this really shows that, like, because look at how, like, the paint is done. Like, if you felt the mask, it is a little bit sticky, so the paint might be fading. In fact, the chevrons are a little bit faded, but that's because I've had this for a couple days, and I've been handling it. Almost dropped it. But I still really like the look of the chevrons. I mean, just look at them, guys. Like, they look really, really good. And I feel like these are painted on. I think maybe sticker chevrons probably look better. And the next positive I have is this right here. Most masks don't have padding, so when you put them on, they just like mash into your face and it's super uncomfortable. But honestly, I'm glad this one does. Okay, now on to the negatives. First thing is the snaps. If you pay attention to the movie, you can actually tell that Jason does have snap fasteners on the cheeks of his mask. And we'll do a side-by-side view, put like half the screen this one and the other half the one from the movie. Although I do feel like that can be changed. The next thing is the straps. This one is a 2-point strap where the one from the movie is a 3-point. But again, that can be modified. I really don't have any other complaints here. Like that's pretty much it. I feel like with a little bit of modification, I could probably make this a little bit more accurate. And if you want my honest opinion, I think this kind of looks like a combination of like the original, like maybe like part 4, Freddy vs. Jason, and the remake mask. So how would I rank this mask? Well, despite all the imperfections, which definitely can be, worked out, I'm gonna give this mask a solid 7 out of 10. But you guys already know I had to do a skit with it. Hey man, we're gonna be testing the lighting in a second. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to, do his makeup just for some tests. But we had some hockey gear on the set. Why don't we just have him wear this mask? Okay. Hey Jason. Here, buddy, can you try this on? Wow, that really enhances his look. What if we mold a new mask and add something to it to make it scarier? How about we add some red chevrons to it? Oh, I like that. Jason, what do you think? But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming to take a moment to come hang out with me. You guys know I appreciate you. This mask will be propped up right here on the shelf. I'm thinking about maybe putting one on the Jason plushie up there. This is what that would look like. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also be sure to comment what other kind of like props you want to see us review. We will definitely be doing more in the future because I love videos like this. Shout out to all the Patreon viewers. If you want to see your name on this list, go ahead and join the Patreon, link in the video's description. Trust me, you can get like bonus content, behind the scenes, stuff like that. And if we ever have to censor anything in a video, you'll get uncensored versions too. But as always, guys, this is Miner signing off for now. I love every single one of you guys. God bless you all, and we will see you guys next time. Peace out.